Is it hot, Louie? Yeah, I thought so. Man, I've been out here getting dirty all day on this damn thing. My feet, Jesus. Anyway, look at this. Got the steel braided line on now to the fuel filter, and I changed the fuel filter bracket also. So it looks a lot neater. I'm waiting for a clamp to replace this so the fuel and the power don't come anywhere near each other. And I cleaned up some of the wiring there. Then the fuel, this is just a mock-up here, but you can see I had to beat that down in the submission there. So it's going to be something like, let's see, like that. Yeah, no, it doesn't touch anything. And then it'll come over there to that side, right there. That's all stainless steel hardware, but then you'll see the, see if that does it any justice. Guess I'll find out. Anyway, let's see. You can see it does not in any way come close to the tire. Then where it ends, there's a clamp. I had to fill that hole where the previous filler was, and it's going to go right through here, and then right up to the tank over there. Otherwise, if you try to create a P-trap type thing, it'll bring the gas right up and out of here. But now I put a one-way flapper valve in there, or rather the company did. So if I'm shooting gas down in there and I remove the thing, those trapdoor things swing shut, so it only allows one way. So I was painting the frame, or primering it for the Jesus, hear that? That's a cat tractor place. That noise. Anyway, I just realized when I went to tighten down the front of the bed, that's gonna have to go obviously, but I just did it to cinch it up so I'll drill through here somewhere in the middle and then make an L bracket so that it grabs that underneath. And then it's hard to tell, but there's a little dent right here. So I'm still on the fence if I want to go through all the trouble of filling it and straightening it. The whole front was buckled out because there was nothing supporting it, no bracketry supporting it for all this time. So it's really hard to see any benefit to adding, body filler and all that when I'm just going to cover it all in Line-X anyway. So that's pretty much the end product. There's a couple little Bondo things I've got to deal with right there. I didn't see it. I gotta sand that out. And let's see. Yeah, there and there. Straight, but it'll still shine. It'll show through paint on the paint, so I gotta really get in there. And right in there. Gotta clean this out right here. Use my Dremel to just sand it down. And I just realized that that's all crunched. Bend that back into place. Aside from that, I clean the frame pretty good. Then when we have it up in the air, my uncle takes off, I'll go ahead and put some plastic on the floor and then scrape and clean the inside of the frame and then paint that black also. So I've got some chassis black on the way, and it's going a lot smoother. The only reason I haven't put that on yet is because if I take the bed off, then I'm going to have to take that back off. I could easily leave that fill on without plugging it. This here plugs that over there, and then I'll move the, like I said, that filler over there to here. And then, like I was saying, run it that way. So that'll be blocked off, and then this will be the open slide. But I figured until I'm sure whether or not he's going to lift the bed off and fix the, the panel with the new one, I figured I'd leave it alone. Besides, I'm still waiting for the answer to my question, which was, where did these come from? This is a much thicker tube than that one over there. The bed supports, I don't know who did that or when they did it, but I kind of like it instead of these thin ones. So if anybody knows what those came off of, let me know. I figured it's probably a later model Silverado or C10, but you can see how thick that tubing is. I'd rather have it. So yeah, it's just that steel line that was being routed all through. It looked kind of funky, and that's a high pressure line, so I don't want to take any chances. And I'm probably going to do that one next right there. But you got to remember, each of these lines is like $30, and then it costs another $10 to ship it. So each time I add another line, it's like $40-50. And that's PTFE. Anyway, it's hot, but it's not that hot today. It's down in the lower 90s, 91, 92, and there's a cool breeze going on. Bad weather to paint because it's just going to blow my paint all over the place, but this afternoon it'll be fine. Anyway, that's it. Thank you. Bye.